Hello everybody. So today we're going to look at a new toy that I got here. This is the Girsan MC P35. It's the Browning high power copy. So basically this is what comes in the box. You got like a little instruction manual thing. You got a brush, and you've got a little lock that nobody ever uses. And then you have the gun. It only came with one mag, so 115 round mag, which is right there on the side. I don't know how well you can see it says 15. But, so let's get the box out of the way. And we'll start with the basics. So, show you that it's not loaded. Now the weight on it is 32.6 ounces, and the trigger pull. Now this has got a mag safety, so you can't fire it without the mag. So now the trigger is a little heavy because of that. So let's see what we get for a reading. Yeah, 9 pounds 3 ounces. For a single action trigger, that's pretty heavy. And you can feel it. It's there's a little thing in there for the mag safety that it applies pressure, and that's why, like, it doesn't drop freely, the mag. So I may take it out at some point because I think they're kind of useless, and it does inhibit the gun. Like, so if you wanted to use this for competition stuff, the mag doesn't drop freely. So, but like I said, it comes with a 15 round mag. And it's pretty much a copy of the old high power. It's made by Girsan. There's a few other companies that decided to copy it since Browning stopped making it. So you got the F&N, you got the Girsan and Springfield Armory. Now this one cost me $485, and that was at 619 DW. The guys over there. It's pretty nice. Definitely, if you had to buy a Springfield Armory or the F&N, those are probably double the price or triple the price of this. So for under $500 is pretty good. The texturing, it's okay. It's not super awesome or anything. There's none on the front and the back. It's all, aluminum. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's aluminum framed. Or is it steel frame? It may be steel frame. I'll have to take a magnet to it, but I think it's steel framed. But there's the mag release. You got ambidextrous safeties. So it goes into the little lock thing there, and that's the slide release. It's only for a right-handed person. So the trigger pull on it, like I said, it's empty. Oh, I always put the safety on and forget to take it off. But so the trigger pull is it's kind of heavy, a little gritty, and then it's got a pretty nice let off. But now this is a pain because I wanted to do the reset. This is why I hate mag releases. Oh, now I can't put the mag in. So, yeah, so now I can't show the reset on it. Yeah, that's kind of a pain because basically I gotta rack the slide to get it back in the... Okay, let's see if that will work it. Yeah, the reset is all the way out. So, I don't know if you heard that click. It was basically all the way out. So, it's a military-style gun. It's been used by militaries, around the world, or the Browning has. This is a copy of it. So it's definitely, the trigger is a little heavy for, if you're going to use it for carry a competition, and it is single action only. It's, you can't do double action on it. It's got these little shelves on the side for your thumb, which is, kind of nice, I guess. I don't like it on this side, though, because now it's digging into my finger. So that's a problem with ergonomics. People make ergonomics based off of whatever their hand is, and if your hand is smaller or bigger, then they don't feel the same. It doesn't feel as good. Definitely has a wide handle. So, like, me, I could still touch, but like, it's definitely, it feels big in your hand. So, but it's not bad. And they've got the 15 rounds instead of the 13 rounds. So, and it's got serrations on the back. I mean, it's pretty much a clone. The sights are, they've got these boxes instead of dots. So if you look at the front, it's got this long thing. So when you look at the sight things, they're like 3 boxes. Which, I don't know, it's kind of nice. I don't know. I prefer a little bit different sights, but for what it is pretty nice. So, why don't we take it out to the range and see how it shoots? Hello. So today we're going to look at a new toy here. This is the Girsan MC P35. It's a clone of the Browning High Power. So we're going to try it. It only comes with one 15-round mag, so I'm going to have to stop the video to reload. We're going to try it first with some of this crappy steel ammo that I got, since I got to get rid of it somehow. So let's see how it shoots. The target's out there, only at 7 yards. Well, and no problem with the steel ammo. Let's load it up and see how it fires with the brass ammo. Okay, so I got the mag loaded up again, and this time I'm gonna be firing the bronze stuff, 115 grain jacketed bullets, and we'll see how this does. Yeah, no problems with that stuff. So again, this is the Girsan MC P35. It's a Browning high power knockoff that Girsan has recently come out with. So out at the range, it did pretty good. I didn't have any failures or anything like that, so it shot good. And this is the target at 7 yards with the when I was shooting through with the camera, and then I did another mag afterwards. So the accuracy is pretty good. I'm sure you could get dead on with it. So yeah, and this is steel. I thought it might be aluminum, but it's too heavy to be steel. So to take it apart, take the mag out, and then make sure it's empty. And then you see the 2 notches there? You take and push this back and lock onto the back one, like that. So, and then once it's locked like that, you got a little pin there that you push, and then there's the lever. So you push that up and push the pin from the back side, and it comes out. It actually comes out really easy compared to most guns like it. And then after that, you just lower that and the slide comes off. And then from there, you've got the spring and the barrel that come out. And the barrel is actually really shiny. So you've got the little ramp, and that's actually the way it came. I didn't polish that. It's super smooth and shiny. So the Girsan did a really good job on that. Now the recoil spring, it's got this little loop thing, and what's kind of weird about it is if you look at it, it's offset. And same with the barrel. It's got the slot that it goes into is offset. So when it goes in, it only goes in one way, and then it fits in like that. So now the way the mag safety, that's kind of an interesting thing. So I don't know if anybody knows how it works if you're not familiar with it, but there's a little plate right there, and that pushes on the mag. You can see how it's already starting to mar it up. So when you put it in, it pushes this. So this little thing, see how it goes up straight? That's what the mag safety does, is it makes sure it goes up straight. Whereas if it's not in there, you can see that it goes towards the front part. So when the mag safety's in, it goes like that. And that is designed to hit this part right here. So when it's the mag is in, it hits right there. When it's out, it goes past it. And then that's a rocker, which it's kind of hard to see on the camera, but when you push it, it rocks. And then this hits the sear right there. So it pushes down and hits there and causes the hammer to drop. So if you wanted to take the mag safety out, there's a little pin right there. So it's right in the trigger, and you pop that out, and then this is spring loaded, and it'll come out this way. There's YouTube videos on that. I may take it out because I don't like that. You can't just drop the mag. See, it does nothing because this has got too much tension, and it makes the trigger really heavy because this is an added spring. So to put it back together, you just take and put the barrel in, and then you take this spring, and like I said, it only goes in one way, so you pull it back and it seats in. It's kind of nice because once it's in there, it doesn't go flying. And then you put the slide back on all the way back until it's locked into that spot again, and then you take the pin and slide the pin in like that, and there you go. It just pops right in, and then you release that, and you're all set to go. So it's pretty easy to take apart, as you can see. But I've always wanted a Browning high power, but they were always so expensive. So and then they discontinued them. So it's just one of those things. By the time I had enough money to buy one, they weren't making them. So I was kind of happy that they started making the knockoffs. So now I can work on my tan, and then, I got my high power, and I can, move to Beverly Hills and become Beverly Hills cop. Yeah, just like Axel Foley. Yeah, maybe a little project to do this summer. But yeah, I've always wanted one because of movies like that, because of Beverly Hills Cop, and a lot of people may not know that Indiana Jones, he used this in the movie Raiders of the Lost Ark. So it was very popular back then. It's used by so many militaries now. So I've always wanted one. So I'm happy that Girsan started to make them. They did a really good job on it. I'm very impressed by it. It was a pretty soft shooter. So yeah, it's a pretty nice gun. I mean, it may not be what people like for carry, but it's a nice gun for target and all that stuff. So I like it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and hope you have a good day.